morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. You have made it to Thursday, September 16, 2021. Time now for your primetime forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Dr. Don's Weather. Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for your Thursday. Yeah, just look, would you? It is going to be a wet day across Alabama and Georgia as post-tropical cyclone Nicholas pretty much stationary this morning down there around southern Louisiana. And, Nicholas is not going to go anywhere anytime soon. As we look at Friday, same stuff. Showers and thunderstorms all across the southeastern United States and even into Saturday. We hang on to scattered showers and thunderstorms, periods of rain. To be quite honest with you, I think we hang on to this mess all the way through next Monday or Tuesday. Unfortunately, here we go with your tropics out there this morning. We'll talk about all the other stuff first, then we'll get to Nicholas. Let's look at that 20% chance of formation off the African coast. I believe that turns off to the north. I don't believe it's a factor for the United States. That 90% down there, which is disturbance number 2, bears watching. All of the long-range models continue to push it off to the north eventually, but with each run of the long-range models, it pushes it closer to the United States before it turns it to the north. So we're going to have to watch this one. And then that 70% chance, which is disturbance number 1, should turn to the north. Going to cause some rough seas out there on the eastern coast. Maybe get a little windy out there on the outer banks of North Carolina up into the Virginias and the New England states. But I think it stays offshore. But again, we're going to watch that one for you as well. And then there is Nicholas. Nicholas has been, actually, this thing started about 2 weeks ago down in the Caribbean, and there just hasn't been any major frontal systems coming in from the west to give this thing any direction. So it's just going to be hanging out for a couple of days. As of 4 a.m. this morning, the maximum sustained winds are 25 miles per hour. Nicholas has become post-tropical and is really struggling this morning to maintain thunderstorm activity. The minimum central pressure is 1,007 millibars, located at 29.4 north, 91.6 west if you're plotting the storm. Movement is to the north at about 2 miles per hour, so basically it's just drifting this morning, and we think that that is going to continue right on through the weekend. And so what's going to happen as the storm lifts to the north, all the thunderstorm and rain activity that's coming up off the Gulf of Mexico on the eastern side of that storm, which is the storm and the convection activity is well removed from the center, and I'll show you that in just a few moments. So as the storm lifts north, the storms that are moving northeast are going to lift north, the entire system, and that's going to keep showers and thunderstorm activity moving from southwest to northeast across Alabama, Georgia, up into the Carolinas, Tennessee, even Mississippi, right on through the weekend. Is it going to rain the entire time? No, it will not, but there will be periods of showers and thunderstorms over the weekend. And so here's the latest satellite shot. And you'll notice that the storms are moving northeast, but the system as a whole is going to be lifting to the north. So as we go into the overnight hours, the activity will calm down. And then when we get into the daytime hours, especially in the afternoon, we get the heating of the day, these showers and thunderstorms will flare up again, and we'll see those gaps like right now, northwest Alabama's clear. That will change this afternoon as we get some heating of the day going. So, yeah, just a mess right on through the weekend. It will mess with your outdoor plans, including high school football, and I'll give you that forecast here in just a second. Let's take a look at your expected daytime highs across East Alabama and West Georgia this afternoon. We'll go to 75 in Roanoke, Wedowee, Ashland. Lineville should be around 75 or 76 also. We're having a problem with the Lineville data for some reason. We'll get that fixed. 74 in Ranburne. Franklin goes to 74. LaGrange at 75 this afternoon. Dadeville tops out at 77. And Auburn will hit 78. this afternoon. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Dr. Don's Weather for your Thursday. A 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Yeah, again, it won't rain the entire day, but there will be periods of light rain. Then occasionally we may have a rumble of thunder, some heavy showers, and then we'll go dry for a couple of hours, and then here it comes again. That's the way this is going to work. 75 this afternoon, 68 tonight. We'll dip down to a 30% chance of rain after about 9 p.m. this evening. And then on Friday, even a better chance of rain. 70% chance of rain, 81 in the afternoon. 50% chance of rain for high school football on Friday night. Carry your rain gear with you. 69 will be your overnight low. On Saturday and Sunday, look at that, 80% chance of rain both days. High temperatures in the upper 70s. And unfortunately, the rain chance will hang in there Monday and Tuesday. We might start to see a little sun by Monday, 78 your high. And then on Tuesday, a 60% chance of rain. 81 will be your afternoon high temperature. Let's take a look at your Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar this morning. And look, Nicholas took a dive to the south during the overnight. And that's the hard part about forecasting these storms when there's no steering currents. These jokers can do what they want to do, and didn't expect this, but sometime during the night, what's left of Nicholas actually made it back out over open water this morning. But again, Nicholas is in the process of falling apart. But there's still enough left of the system to cause a good bit of rain, though there's not much out there right now. That will change when we get the heat of the day going. But let me zoom back out, and you'll see that Nicholas will back up and continue moving to the north, maybe a little bit west of due north, and hang out there over central Louisiana over the next 24 to 36 hours. And you can see that all of the convection is well off to the right of the storm. I mean, like hundreds of miles removed over to the right of the storm. They're moving northeast, but as the storm lifts north, so will this area of shower and thunderstorm activity. It'll continue to move back up into central Mississippi. That'll keep rain showers over central and southern Alabama, northwest Florida, just about all of Georgia. Even up into the Carolinas, South Carolina and North Carolina. We'll continue to see rain even down into the Florida Peninsula as well. Zooming back out, this is disturbance number 1 that we're watching over here on the East Coast. The storm could move anywhere within that red polygon, the cone of uncertainty. And could come very close to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. So you folks up here that have interest in North Carolina up into Virginia, watch this one real close. Though I think it does stay out to sea, it's going to be close enough to cause some problems out there on the Outer Banks. So let's head in a little bit closer on East Alabama and West Georgia this morning, and you'll see that we do have some showers, mostly light with a few small embedded areas of moderate rainfall taking place this morning down there, right there where Coosa, Tallapoosa, and Elmore County all come together. That area of activity is lifting off to the north, northeast this morning. Some light showers across southern Randolph over into Heard County. Also down here around Chambers County, we see a few scattered light showers this morning over into the eastern sections of Lee and over into Troup and Harris County. Some light showers there as well. So this is kind of going to be the MO as we go throughout the next, the next 3 to 4 days across East Alabama and West Georgia. How about high school football? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have good news for you. Is it going to be a complete washout at all venues across the area on Friday night? No, it will not. But is there a decent chance that you will see some raindrops during your ball game? Yes, there is. Cleburne County will be at Hanley in Roanoke as the Tigers get back underway after being off. Wadley will be at Winterboro. Randolph County will be just down the road at Horseshoe Bend, and Donahoe will be in Woodland to take on the Bobcats. And I'm going to give you about a 50-50 shot at seeing a shower or thunderstorm at your ball game. Not just the Randolph County games, but all football games across East Alabama and West Georgia on Friday night. Even odds at seeing a shower or a thunderstorm. So go prepared for that. Make sure you have your rain gear with you. The likelihood of having any weather delay Yeah, it's there. I don't think that we're going to see a tremendous amount of lightning around, but the rainfall, I think, is a pretty good bet. If you can't make it to the ball games, well, you can listen to them and watch some of them on iSchoolSportsNetwork.com. All you have to do is go to iSchoolSportsNetwork.com. The audio is free. You can listen to any of the Randolph County games there on the iSchool Sports Network. And then the home games, so that would be Handley and Woodland, should have video for you. And you have to pay for that, but all the proceeds go back to the school, 100%. So you're supporting the school by watching the video. They do a doggone good job, too, I might add. So I hope that you will check that out. Listen to your favorite team or watch them on the iSchool Sports Network this Friday evening. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here tomorrow morning. Don't forget to head over to DrDonWX.com where you can download the Mixer app and listen to God's Country. If you're in East Alabama, punch them up at 90.9 FM, or if you prefer classic rock, it's 89.7 East Alabama's classic rock giants. I'll see you back in here Friday morning. Y'all enjoy your Thursday. I'll see you then. Bye now.